Pisces, what it do? My name is Patrick and this is Porché Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a reading for the week of February. Wait for it. I think it's the 18th through the 24th, but I just want to double check. 18th through the 24th, look at that. Pisces, your birthday is coming up. Happy birthday. For those of you, I think a couple of you will have a birthday in the next few days. For others, your birthday and your season is coming up. So happy early birthday to my Pisces friends out there. Both my dad and my stepdad are Pisces. So I feel your energy. Underneath the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So you may be struggling to make a decision right now. The Two of Swords energy is one that is very interesting because it's an energy of, yes, we all struggle to make decisions day to day, right? But it's a decision that you don't want to make, right? And yeah, like I said, we all struggle to do that, but it almost comes in as a decision you cannot make, right? It's when you're just like, you know, in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, the person they have two swords and they're like this, right? And it really blocks out the heart and the heart chakra energy. And it becomes this difficult decision. So whatever that means, that's Libra energy. For those of you that are following the tarot, you want to make the right decision, but it's hard to do, right? So that's the overarching energy. You're showing up as very happy though here, Pisces. You're showing up as the 10 of Cups. So there's lots of happiness, perhaps with family, perhaps with friends, with a lover, or the potential for one. This could also be you just showing up as like being happy within yourself. I actually see like all of the happiness cards, not all of them, but a lot of them here in this spread. What do I want to say about this happiness card? The happiness card is interesting, the 10 of Cups, because it talks to the teeter-totter of happiness and sadness. And it's interesting that the Two of Swords is here and that Libran energy is here because the Libras are the scale, right? So there's this, where do I go? Like, how do I do this type of thing here? And what I mean by that is there's this like happiness spectrum and this sadness spectrum. And I would just be very careful about like how you exhibit your happiness, right? Are you expecting a low to come after a happiness, I guess is what I'm trying to say to you here. So you're showing up as very happy. The situation also has to do with a lot of happiness. Hopes fulfilled, wishes fulfilled. But as I said, this is like the end of a cycle here. So the 10, 9 are the end of the cups. So there's an opportunity here for you to take what you can out of the situation, but to not let it go on for so long that you're holding on to it and you force some sort of tower to crumble because you're trying to hold on to a situation. I guess I will the card that I see in your outcome is the Tower. We'll get to what that means here in a minute. But yeah. As you think about this happiness, whatever is going on right now, and as we get through the rest of this reading, figure out what parts of this you can take with you and what parts you can leave behind as to not hold on to things for too long. Opportunity here is the Queen of Pentacles. So there's a definite opportunity here for you to really be about your coin, your money. What you don't see coming is the King of Pentacles as well. So we do see a divine pair here. This has to do with, you know, when you make it through the rest of the suits of the tarot, you get to the Pentacles. And when you get to the King and Queen of Pentacles, you get to mastery on all levels, right? Mastery of the 3D of the experience. So perhaps the lesson here to learn with all this happiness coming in is that like, this is always available to you. Because whatever you're manifesting here and now, like 444 was on when I just said that, whatever you see here right now as true and real to you is always something that you have the ability to take from, okay, and to take into your existence today. I think you have everything that you need right now. And like I said, that divine pair is here. All the abundance, all the wealth, all the happiness is here. When that doesn't feel like it's here tomorrow, it is. So that's the part. I feel like that's the lesson here. Seven of Cups is showing up as what the universe is bringing in. So again, like a lot of times when we're in this like abundant happiness, and then it sort of disappears or starts to dissipate or move out of focus, we start to think about what else we can put in into the mix for ourselves. And it's very healthy to think about our options and like what else we can have and what else we can bring in. But the more we put into our like vortex, the more that we put into our desires and our passions and like, what do I want? The more confused we can become. And the universe is working on bringing you more options. So there's a message here to like really think about that as it comes in. You're going to struggle to make a couple decisions here as the universe brings in more things for you. Why aren't you focusing? Yeah, you're going to struggle here to make some decisions, and that's also all right. Sometimes that just means that you have to wait, okay? What's coming in for you is the Knight of Wands. This is a very passionate energy. It can also be very flighty, right? So enjoy it while it's there and be okay when it leaves, is the message that that card has for you. This is also, I see a lot of earth energy here. So, because you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There's also this Knight of Wands. You have the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. We also in the recent past, you have the King of Swords, which can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So there's probably a person, doesn't have to be, an energy of just, this could be you, this could be somebody else, this energy of like somebody very logical that's kind of going away. So they may have instilled, maybe this is where this happiness is coming from, instilled some new values and some new truth. Perhaps somebody told you some truth in the recent past that sort of led you into the happiness that you're experiencing today and the wishes that are being fulfilled. Everything is a cycle, right? So again, the happiness comes, the 10 turns into the ace, right? So a new beginning comes, you know, and then the 2 of Cups comes in, the 3 of Cups. And I won't get into like exactly what that means as we go through the cycle, but a new cycle is beginning as these things end for you. And it looks like somebody in the recent past has like sort of sparked this thing to go from the 9, which is the completion of a cycle, to the 10, which is the ending, but is also the ace, the 1 plus 0, the God number, right? 10. So I think you're moving through a cycle. I think somebody helped you along with this, or this is just like divine inspiration that happened within you. But I see a lot of happiness here. So relish it, take it. And again, like I said, lots of happiness. You're showing up in this situation as the Sun, Leo energy. So the Sun is the best card or the happiest card in the tarot deck. So I think whatever's going on, you're in it, right? What's right in front of you is the Devil. So there is a message here to, again, it's like, what do we hold on to? Things that feel really good can oftentimes turn obsessive or turn to addiction, specifically if they're very material. And like I said, with this Knight of Wands, like I do get the sense that there's a lot of passion here. You could be dealing with a person that like makes you feel really good. Maybe you just met this person. Maybe they're going to be the ones that are like, they have kind of a lot going on and they're not really able to make a decision. Again, just enjoy the moment. And then be careful to what you hold on to in that moment. Hopes and fears have to do with the High Priestess. So listen to your intuition here. yeah, just listen to your intuition, go within. You may go into a period of like not really wanting to talk about something. I think you're going to be doing more listening than talking as things come about. And like I said, in the outcome, we have the Tower. The Tower can also be a very, very good card. It can be a very illuminating card, right? Illusions are shattered and the truth comes out. And I definitely do see that here. But the Tower can also talk about foundations being built. You know, just because we're happy, the cups are a very fleeting deck. They're your emotions. So oftentimes when we try to build a foundation, right, a very physical, earthly foundation out of what is just a fleeting moment, the universe comes in and knocks that down, right? So just be careful of that energy. Let's get some advice for you, Pisces. Look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So yeah, there's a call here to just enjoy the moment and then be able to, you know, look at it from the thousand foot point of view. Look at things from a higher perspective and see, yeah, just see where your energy goes and where you're at. That's all I have for you today, Pisces. Thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one.